Hello, beautiful people. Get ready with me for a day at home. One thing about me, I'll make cheeks where there seems to be no cheeks. Okay, I love that. Anyways, this is how I look this early morning. I have just finished my chores, having breakfast, and now I want to get ready because I feel like I look a mess. And though I am going to be staying at home today doing my own stuff, I want to design some things, I want to do my own stuff, yeah, I still want to do it looking a little bit put together. My hair is questionable. Oh my goodness. Anyways, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Kana. You guys don't know my full name. Actually, I just remembered that you don't know my full name. Anyways, I am Kana and I am in the Pearl of Africa here. It rained today, but the sun is just coming out, and that is one thing I love about Uganda. The sun will come out the moment it stops raining. So let's get into it. You're going to see how I style my afro because my hair is growing so beautifully, and mind you, I love it, but maintenance, you have to pray for me. It's soft hair, I cannot complain. Some people have like very, very hard hair, but mine is soft. I just don't like combing. Ah, God. See? Simple. But what we're going to do with it? Style my hair with me as I tell you about my life and what's going on right now. My name is Kana and my full names are Kana, Linda, Obenga, Priscilla, Nambeo. Oh God. Even my government name. I just told you my government name. Oh, really? Anyways, those are my names. I have like 5 names, and I was having like a conversation with somebody recently, and he told them, you don't know all my names. And they're like, what are your names? And I'm like, I actually have 5 names, which is crazy. I don't know if it's like just people in my home that have a lot of names, but yeah, we all have a lot of names. Now, my name of like Priscilla, I don't even know who gave it to me. Some grandmother or something. I don't know which side, but it's mine. Though I don't use it ever. And number, I think it's also like a clan name, things like of the village stuff, I don't know. Yeah, I was told, but still I don't choose them. And then I also have I think I use mostly Linda or Kana or Obenga. Usually, like if we are in school, people used to call us like Obenga. But outside, people from home, they call me Kana. So, and then people outside, depends really. If you know Linda, some people call me Linda. I think my brother calls me Linda. Let me remove my glasses. Wait. I was asking why my head and cheeks look so big, yet it's my glasses. My glasses are doing stuff to me. Anyways, yeah, these days I wear glasses because my eyes are non-existent. Do you see them? Oh my goodness, do I have a kajonjo? And I washed my eyes, mind you, but my eyes are hurting these days. So these days, like they're always like teary, hence the stuff in my eyes. Anyways, let's not mind them. I washed them, guys. I washed them. I'm not a weirdo. Anyways, let's comb my hair. As I said, my hair is very soft. It's just that it is hard to. I just don't like combing my hair. Ooh, let me do an afro. I cannot put it in a puff because puffs look good, but I can't put it in there because my head hurts when I put my hair in a puff. It's a while back I came on here and I shared like my health journey and what was disturbing me. I think it was in Feb. Yeah, I had gotten ill and I was not doing well at all. I had a lot of complications with my body, with my health. My heart was doing stuff, somersaulting in my chest, and I was not feeling good at all, guys, at all, I tell you. But I got like support when I made that video. I got a lot of support, and every single person like who gave me support, I promise I'm not going to like just speak it out here, but or like list them off. But you know what, people are so good, and every single time like I make a video and people reach out, I am so flabbergasted on how many people actually are watching my videos and are taking me seriously, because sometimes I just think sometimes I just think you're not watching, you know. That's really, sometimes I think that, and I think that, oh, nobody cares, you know. But I have seen so many people like care, so many people reach out, and that really warms my heart. So when I made that video, some people reached out and they were like, hey, how can we help? Like, go to the hospital, check out everything. And I did that, and they supported me very much financially and friendly and everything. And I was able to get the necessary treatment that I needed. I found out like the things that were hurting and how to like take care of them and everything, you know. Like, there are some moments when you are going through something and you don't even know, your body is just failing you and you don't even know like what is happening, you know, and what is going on and what exactly, you just feel the pain, you just feel. So I had like a lot of pains, a lot of complications. My heart felt like it was stopping, everything was just not working out. But I am so grateful for every single person who reached out and was like, kind of go and get treatments, and they helped me financially. I am so grateful for that, to literally have somebody like be like, okay, I'm going to like help out, like for you to get better and like just be your fun happy self, you know. I love that. Like, it's not easy, but I am so grateful, and you guys know yourself, and I know that you'll be watching this video, so I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful. May God bless you all, and yeah, thank you very much. And guys, yeah, to give you like an update on how I am feeling now, it has not been an easy thing, it has not been an easy journey. I have been taking a lot of medication, like since I started like going to the doctors and like getting checked out, so many checkups, so many um treatments, so many medicines, tablets. I was so tired of medicine, I swear, like so tired. But we got to keep on going, and yeah, I got the medication and I started taking it, and I got tired of the medicine. I was totally like not feeling it, but you know what, I still did it. Let me first make my eyelashes, because I look like a bald thing without hair on the face. Anyways, yeah, so guys, I got to get that treatment, and I am feeling much better. With the thing for my heart, I don't know why my heart was acting up. I went to the doctor, they said, you know what, we don't see really a big problem, but let us put you on like some medication to just bring it back to normal. And with time, I did like, it helped, but then at the end of the day, I was like, you guys, we did like so many tests. I even went for a Holter test, because I still felt like so sickly in my heart. Like, my heart just felt so bad and paining and hurting and aching. So when I went to the doctor, they were like, oh, we don't see much that is going on like with the heart. Everything just seems fine. I just said, okay, now let me just go and put it like in prayer, so that every single symptom that I'm feeling goes away. And I did that, and God is a gracious God. and he was able to listen to my prayers and my pleading, and my heart just got like better with time as months went on. My heart got better, so I was able like to get back into swimming. You guys, I had stopped swimming because I just could not get into the water with my heart feeling the way it felt, you know, but I was able to get back into swimming and I love it. Well, I just remained with one thing that was also going on in my body, like my stomach was just not in it, you know, and it was one of like those problems that I had, and I just didn't know like what was happening, and I had to get to a gynecologist, which actually also like takes a lot of cash, and like, oh, that one we did a lot of tests on that one. I did a lot of tests, but we found out what was wrong, and they put me on medication for months and months and months. I was like, God, let me die now. But I was able to continue on with the medication and also praying, because let me tell you guys, prayer is one, like medication is one thing, going to the doctor is one thing, but God is really the one who heals. So if you are going through like something, whatever sickness, you can take the medicine, but truly who heals, it's God. Keep that in mind. Let that sink in. Oh my goodness, I need to lose weight because these chicks, the chicks that I'm seeing right now, I don't like them. That is what I've been on like for a whole entire half of this year. I got to celebrate my birthday. I got to graduate. I got oh my goodness, I did not expect that, but it happened. All that being said and done, I feel so much better. Yeah, I'm feeling so much better. I am back to my normal self. I actually feel more normal than I felt in a long time. I am back to that. Oh my goodness, I have to also tell you, like in those days, guys, I went through a bad depression. Now let me tell you something about like depression. As a person who has gone through depression, and it's actually something not that is not believed in my home. They don't believe in it. Even if, like, so you can't go around being like, oh, you know what, I'm depressed, you don't know what I'm, oh God, you can't. Depression is a privilege. I had somebody say that depression is a privilege, which is crazy. But anyways, because of like some stuff that I was going through, I got depressed and I got unhappy, which is so crazy because I am such a happy person, and those were dark moments for me. And with time, I just, yeah, I even like got in a moment of like cutting off people and everything, but I serve a living God. So I went into like prayer. I went really, really, really deep into prayer and just being like, Lord, just help me out of like this mood and thing that I am in. I was sick and I was hurting, and my brain just shut off and it got sad for some unknown reason. So with time I was like, God, please help me. Help me with this depression, take it away. And I also stopped claiming like the depression. I was like, depression is not part of my life. This is not my yoke. This is not something that is mine. I rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. And with time, I kid you not, it went away. No medication, no nothing. It seems as if like I never had it, for real. But it was there. Anyways, yeah. So if you're out there going through depression, please get into prayer. Another thing that I found out, because like with the depression came also suicide. Let me tell you something, guys. I have actually wanted to say this for the longest time. Death or suicide or death, like death is a spirit. Now this is going to sound crazy, but death is actually a spirit, and I have wanted to share this such a long time. Death is a spirit, and if you ever feel like you need to be out of this world and you need to be like kaput, don't take it lightly. If you know somebody who is like wanting to kaput themselves, don't take it lightly. Even if you don't pray, even if you don't believe, I promise you, start praying about it. Oh my God. I never knew that death was actually a spirit until I knew about death being a spirit. You know, they even talk about it in the Bible that the spirit of death, when he came to literally kill the children or sons or whatever, in those times when the Israels were like in Egypt, they were like, the spirit of death came, and because they had put like blood on their doors, he passed by them. Death is an actual spirit, so don't be playing with it. There is a reason, and there are moments when like it just comes and attacks your life, and it wants to take your life, you know, and you feel like you don't need to be in this world. Because think about it, if I'm not in this world will be such a sad place. At least that is how I think about it, you know, like the world will be such a hard place and a bad place. I need to be in this world for real. So yeah, I had to pray a lot about that as well. Very much prayer of the highest kind. And with time, I got to like feel better. I felt like this thing went away because I had to rebuke it like serious business. I asked myself like, why would I feel like I need to be out of this world? Like for what reason? I am not the worst person out there. And mind you, I have not even done half of the things that I need to do. But the enemy will come and attack you just because. Anyways, I got through it and I got out of it, so I am very much okay right now. And I am ready to experience the world and take on everything that it needs to be taken. Guys, this is my hairstyle for the day. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm in a good place in life and in my mind. And just from that, I have gone back to being my normal self, who is adventurous, who wants to just go out there, enjoy life, experience things, love, fall in love, meet people, all of that nice stuff. And one of the things that I want to do, and it has actually been on my to-do list when I was getting into 2025, I wrote down the things that I wanted. And one of them, actually, I made a vision board. And one of the things that I put on my vision board was first, like, to be like a child of God and be like anointed, you know, like get more into my faith and belief. And I have. I am out there being a prayer warrior for you guys. I tell you. Anyways, and apart from that, I actually put their graduation, and I didn't even like take it serious, but I put there like a graduation cap and everything, like a girl in heels with graduation. And I did that. Recently I just graduated. You know, if you have not yet watched the video, go back and watch the video. And then I put on there actually embracing more like my natural hair. And for some unknown reason, I have just realized it now that I am these days rocking my natural hair more than I am rocking the extensions and all of that. And then I put there traveling because I want to travel. And mind you, the moments like I made this vision board, I was like not feeling well, but I put there traveling because I don't believe that, oh, what I'm going through is like what is going to be there forever. One thing about life is that things will change. So that's what I believed. And now I am feeling so much better. I spend like days without feeling sick and everything. I love it. And glory be to the Lord. So I put there traveling and I want to travel. I don't know how I'm going to do it, and I don't even know how, but I had this in mind. Now I'm telling you like on my vision board because I'm like, if you don't say it, who's gonna believe in you? You know? Anyways, I wanted to do an East African like tour from like Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and then like ending up in Zanzibar, right? Because I have not yet gone to Zanzibar and I want to experience the ocean and the white sand beach. My skin on the sand that is white. You have already seen me in my white dresses. I look gorgeous in white. So I want to do that and I want to go there. But one thing that I lack about this whole entire thing is finances. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that is the route that I want to take. And I also like want to go and visit my friends in Kenya. I have so many. I want to like visit so many people, you know, and even like maybe go back to Nyabohansi or something. I don't know. But anyways, it's in the works, and that is what I'm thinking about, and that is what I want to do. I even like wanted to send some emails and everything. But guys, I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't have cash, you know? And if you would want to support me and make this dream come true, I would be so grateful, and it would be very nice, and you would get to see the whole entire journey with me, your girl Kana. And yeah, just reach out if you are up to it, like the support to make the East African tour and trip possible. It will be such a dream of mine to like fulfill this before the year ends, you know? And then we will also have so much fun because I mean, the beach, getting to see friends and enjoy life and connect with people and get to see like new stuff. And it will also be like such a new experience for me because will also be like those moments where I have to be like so independent and get to like walk around on my own, which I don't do a lot of times. And I also do as well, but I usually like walk around like in Entebbe and yeah, other places as well. All in all, that is the idea, and that is what I wanted to share with you about because we can do this. If this was awkward, just it's because like I actually don't know how to ask for stuff. I know I usually keep the stuff to myself and everything, and I just do it when it's possible. But all in all, the year we have gotten to the half of the year, and guys, happy 1st of July because this is actually like we are starting the other half of the year, and I am so glad that we are all alive, and I am so glad that you're still supporting me. If you started with me long ago, if you didn't know this was actually like the top I did were in my first videos that this is the top that I was wearing. And one thing about my clothes and how I style myself is that clothes just they still fit, be it at 16 to 23. I still fit in the clothes that I used to wear. So guys, if you are open to like supporting this cause of like the travel cause and adventure, please be sure to contact me, and my email is in the bio if you need to talk to me directly, and then we can like hear out, and or you can just comment on what you think, if you're open to it, because it could be such a nice adventure. I just want to go back and move around, visit in Kenya, see some like friends I have some people that I really love in Kenya. I think I have connected more with like the Kenyan YouTubers than the Ugandan YouTubers. I actually don't even know like where they are located. Anyways, that is not something that I'm going to go in, but I have so many like people that I would love to see. Lynette, Mawira, only Mawira, I think. Am I even like saying the name right? I wanted to see if like I can visit the villa in Nyabuhansi again because I don't know, I just loved those people for some other reason, like in like Maura's place and everything. I loved them. I loved all of them. And go travel and see the world, see how Tanzania is. And I think I also like have some relations in Tanzania, which is crazy. I don't know, I'll have to ask my mother how like we are related with the people in Tanzania. But then also Zanzibar. Zanzibar has just been a dream because I want to go and visit there, and I want to see the white sand, and I want to see like the beach for the first time in forever. Anyways, I'll not say much, but guys, if you're up to it, please comment in the comment section and let me know how we can how we are going to do it, and I will also let you know how we are going to proceed. Thank you very much for watching. This is the dress and the hairstyle for the day. This is how I'm going to look. An Afro nerd with the glasses. All right. Let me see you next time. It was your girl Kana. Thank you very much for watching. If you have watched the whole entire video, I will be seeing you tomorrow. Happy new month and happy half of the year. I love you. I love you so much. For real. I don't think you know how literally awkward and crazy I can get. Anyways, let me not show you my awkwardness. Okay, bye bye. Let me see you next time. Love you. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified every single time I'll be posting. Shell.